Thanks for answering. 24. So now, what do I have to do after this? What's my next step? Marisol?
You have to add the two products together.
I have to add the two products together. And that gets you to what? 104. Huh. Just by breaking this number down, we were able to find the product and the number of legs on 26 cats. So how did this first step, breaking it down, help us? How did breaking down this number help us solve our problem? Eduardo?
We have to solve the problem because we can use it to get an answer of 1, 2 plus 40. We can get us to friendlier numbers.
It can get us to friendlier numbers. Yeah. When we break it down and we use distributive property, we can use friendlier numbers to solve the problem. Call in a friend to echo. How did the first step help us?
Value. How the first step?
Jeffrey, thanks for giving me value in advance.
What was the first step?
How did it help us?
How they help us is like it like if you know like how like the like what's 10 times like 4 like it's 40 and you know and then there's you know the 4 times 4 is in the other answer is also 4 times 4 it equals 80.
So what did that do for us? What did it give us when we broke it down?
It gave us the right product.
Well, it did give us the right product, but let me go back to what Eduardo said. It gave us friendlier numbers. This number, 26, when we broke it down into math equations that we already knew. Tara, do you need your card? I need to have your eyes on the board. It broke it down into equations we already knew. We already know what 4 times 10 is. We already know what 4 times 6 is. So breaking it down gives us friendlier numbers. Scholars, let me let you try one on your own. Actually, let me let you try using distributed property with a partner. You're going to show it on the back of your worksheets. I want to make sure that scholars understand how it can help us. So, here's the problem. There are 5 candies in a bag. How many candies? How many candies are in 25 bags? How many candies are in 25 bags? So, let me give you 2 minutes working with your side-to-side buddy to solve this problem using distributive property. Break those numbers down into friendly numbers. I want to make sure And circles by distributive. So try it. So you're solving it using distributive. It's faster, but it's not efficient. Try distributive. So let me see. Let's just do the numbers. All right, scholars. So, turn your eyes back together. I have 5 and 25. Jorge, what's the first thing you did?
Instead of 25, but I split it the 20 to 10 and 10.
Okay.
5 to 5.
Huh, and then what did you do, Jorge?
I multiply 5 times 10 to 50.
And you knew that the other 5 times 10 would also be 50. Okay. And then 50 plus 50 is what? 100. And then 10 plus 10 is what, scholars? 20. So then 5 times 20 would be what?
100.
100, right. So then what did you do, Jorge?
I multiply the 5 to the other 5 and 25.
5 times 5 equals 25. And then what did you do?
I added the 100 with the 25 to 125.
So how many candies are there in 25 bags? Right, there's 125. Great. So scholars, this strategy is going to make it much easier when we solve bigger multiplication problems. All right. Listen for your next instructions. We have a short quiz to give you. Scholars, this is to see how third graders are doing in math. And I know we're doing really well, so I need you scholars to put a lot of effort into this work. You can put that back into your math folders. All right. Scholars, wait 1 second. There are only 2 questions on this quiz. And they're problems that scholars, Jeffrey, if I can have one, please. Thanks. They're problems that require us to count, to skip count. So they're problems that we already know how to do. So team 1, your team is ready. You can silently get up, move to your teams. Team 1, silently getting up.
Hey, hi, Madam.
work on your own work. That means, though, you're still treating it like a test. Voices are off, working silently. Voice volumes back to 0. Remember, this is like a test, so our voices need to be out of 0. Oh, I see what you